Going into the woods alone at night can be downright terrifying. But what if you stumble upon something or someone you'd rather not face? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 of the most spine-chilling encounters ever caught on camera. These stories will have you thinking twice before ever setting foot in the woods alone again. Let's jump straight into the first unsettling encounter. But before we begin, just a quick warning. The last video is truly disturbing. The first video tonight comes from the Man Dog Wild channel, which follows a man and his loyal dog, Yeti, as they explore the mountains and capture their raw, unfiltered adventures with nature. It is April the 9th, 2025, and they're hiking through the mountains at sunset, following an old abandoned dirt road. But as the light begins to fade, something shifts. Yeti, normally full of energy, starts acting strange. She grows quiet, alert, and pulls her owner down an unfamiliar path. That's when things get creepy fast. They stumble across a bizarre doll with an unsettling grin and a strange symbol burned into a rock nearby. The atmosphere turns heavy, like they've stepped into somewhere they shouldn't be.
In fairness, we don't really come across many trails like this that are really pronounced. It's rare that we actually come across trails like this, so it's interesting. You see it clear as day. And although it's interesting, her behavior is more interesting because the last time, she hasn't acted like this too many times. The last time she did, and she was trying to tell me something, that was on a video where there was someone around and I didn't know it. She knew it. She was trying to tell me it. She was trying to, you know, get us out of the area, but I didn't listen. We don't speak the same language. But now I read her. What do you got, Yeti? She got something. And when that sun starts going down quick. It takes the warmth with it too, so that's why I've got the hoodie on. Well, you've got to take a hoodie with you when you come up to the mountains. The reason why I wanted to get out of here before now, because of course it's dark. I don't have a torch on me, apart from the flash from the camera and a phone torch. So Yeti, obviously super smart, and I trust Yeti, and that's why I'm following her. And I've had conversations with people about this. She is so smart, maybe one of the smartest dogs there is, but she chooses to use her intelligence for evil. And that's Yeti. She's still on the trail right here. Yeti was checking out this stuff. It looks like a no idea. Well, that's just scary, huh? She's waiting. We're gonna go home soon, Yester, huh? Where are we going?
What do you think he came across? Some kind of ritual site? It's pretty disturbing to find something like that in the middle of nowhere, especially when your dog starts acting like something's off. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Maybe the scariest thing isn't actually the little doll with the creepy smile, but actually the location in which we're in, because we're pretty deep into this plantation right now, and it's going to take some effort to dump whatever that is. I assume some kind of stroller, maybe baby toys. Could take some effort to put them there. So the good thing is I don't think anyone's been here for a little while, because I've walked through so many cobwebs. She is just in front. You just can't see her too well at the moment. No. Where are we going, Yester? Well, at least we're out that plantation now. Oh. What is that? What's this, Yester? Creepy, huh? What is that? So this is where she leads us. I don't know what. That's super strange, huh? Like burnt into the rock. So obviously these mountains are strange places. Someone's come out here and made this. They've made this and I don't know what to make of this. What's your guys' thoughts on this? I have no idea. Maybe it's some kind of worshipping thing. Maybe it's just a sign. Maybe hunters. Kind of marker. I don't know. I don't know. Like, my best guess, maybe something to do with hunters. It's an awful lot of work. I don't know. Obviously burned. It looks like it's burned anyway. It's one of the strangest things I've ever seen out here. I'm not going the way of the plantation. That's just way too thick, so I'm figuring I'm going to go around. I definitely saw lights. Caught a video also. I took a look. And I don't know, obviously, maybe we kind of did the same thing and we all turned our lights off and moved away. But when I turned around, I couldn't see the lights anymore. And they probably couldn't see mine. But the strange thing was, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the sound. It's a really high, kind of pitched sound, frequency, whatever. I think they call it mosquito or something. And they use it to move people away from places they don't want them hanging out. So when I stopped, it had this ringing in my ears. It's horrible, really high pitched. I don't know. So I don't know what that was. I don't know what that thing on the ground was, and I don't know why it was there, and I don't know why there were people coming there.
As they venture further down the trail, they discover a burnt patch on the ground with bones laid out in a symbolic way. It's hard not to think this could have been the site of a demonic ritual or something equally dark. The creepiest part? He spots people in the distance, too close for comfort. Thankfully, he and Yeti made it out safely and unharmed. But seriously, what did he stumble across out there? Let us know what you think in the comments. Quick question. Would you ever camp alone in the woods, not knowing who or what might be out there with you? Or do you prefer to stay warm and cozy in your own bed, watching others brave the unknown from the safety of your screen. The next horrifying video comes from Walking Cam, a YouTube channel that dives deep into urban exploration, where host Darina takes viewers on solo journeys into abandoned, haunted, and eerie spots all across the US. From forgotten ruins to places steeped in unsettling legends, she explores it all, alone. It is July the 27th, 2024, and in this video, Darina ventures into the infamous Pine Barrens of New Jersey. This forest is massive, quiet, and wrapped in a creepy history of strange sightings and rumored criminal activity. She sets out to explore the ruins of the abandoned Silica Sand Company, an old, forgotten industrial site now overrun with crumbling equipment and graffiti-covered walls. But the deeper she goes, the weirder it gets. Out in the forest, she stumbles across trees covered in missing person posters. That is truly something disturbing to randomly come across on a walk in the woods. Posters of missing people taped to trees deep in an isolated forest. Instant chills. What would you do if you found something like that out in the middle of nowhere? Would you keep exploring or turn back immediately and get the hell out of there? Let us know in the comments. Luckily, Dorina made it out safely, and there didn't seem to be anyone lurking nearby. But that doesn't make the discovery any less terrifying. What do you guys think? Was it just a creepy prank? Or was it something far more sinister? We've seen something like this before in another video, and every time it's just as disturbing. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue creating awesome creepy videos. Now let's get back to the video. The next chilling video comes from Bill 96, a YouTube channel that focuses on fishing, primarily in Texas. The channel's content includes fishing trips, techniques, and challenges, aiming to provide viewers with engaging and informative fishing experiences. It is June the 19th, 2019, and they're out on a public lake in Michigan. Just two buddies having a fun day filming a friendly bass fishing challenge, seeing who can catch the biggest fish using frogs and jigs. The vibe is all laughs, trash talk, and excitement, until it takes a dark turn. Bill and his friend are having a nice time enjoying some fishing and the peace that comes with it. But soon, it's about to take a dark and sinister turn.
So are you ready to lose, or? You ready to lose? I got a scale, so. Got one. First cast, and it's a good one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come here, dude. Come here, dude.
You cast to the only pocket.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's how you start a challenge off, boys and girls. First cast. What's up? What's up?
It's the kiss of death.
All right, wait, get the big camera rolling here for a sec. Okay, guys, so literally the very first cast of the day, I just caught a really good one, 3.5 pounds. So 3.5 on the scale. We took an early lead with the first cast of the day, but that's an absolute freaking frog slaunch donkey right there. That's a Michigan pig right there. So we're gonna get her back in the water, and I'm thinking we're gonna catch some freaking giants today. I've heard some really good things about this lake, but let me get this fish back in the water real quick for you guys. That's awesome, first freaking cast. So sick. Pull, baby! What's up? Oh, whew.
Bill and his friend are having a nice time enjoying some fishing and the peace that comes with it. But soon, it's about to take a dark and sinister turn.
Okay, first cast, 3.5 on the dot.
I'm not happy.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. What? What just happened?
Alternate routes you could have taken.
Alternate routes you could have taken.
Alternate routes that could have been taken.
Next cast. Next cast. Another good one. Another good one. Oh my gosh. Chris, are you upset? He's stuck down in here. Come here. Come here. Oh my God. This is why you gotta have a 7.6 heavy action rod, boys and girls. Did he get off? Oh no, he's on there. Boom. Okay, okay. So that one's not gonna beat out my other one, but we might as well just get like our best 5 going too. Why not? 2.22 pounds. So we got a 3.5 and then a 2.22 pounder right there. Really solid fish. That's like a 16, 17 inch fish right there. Back in the lake for you, girl. I did it. I missed one. I didn't catch one that cast. Chris whiffed on one. Oh, and then came back for it. Is it a good one? Is it a good one?
Not that big.
He's not that big? Not gonna take the lead with that one, huh?
No.
Dude, that's sweet though. Awesome. What about the birdhouse bite? You think that the bass know that birds go in there and they try to kill their babies when they fall out of the nest? Like this?
Yes. There's a 5 pounder just waiting there.
It's like a Happy Meal falling right to his doorstep. Nope, no bass on the Happy Meal bird pattern.
Baby's first flight.
Okay. baby's first flight, baby's last flight. Right in the middle of the channel. Okay, well that's goofy. Not a very big one. I'm not even gonna put this one on the scale, I don't think. This is probably barely a keeper, she's kind of skinny. That was cool though. Not what I was expecting. And also I thought it was gonna be very large when it blew up. Okay, okay. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, what's going on? Holy smokes.
You kidding me, dude?
What are you doing?
Be careful, man.
What are you doing? What was going on? What are you shooting at though? Okay.
I'm shaking up, dude. That was not cool.
That was really close. I literally hit like right there. That hit like freaking 20 feet away from us. Almost got shot for no reason. Ask the guy, what are you shooting at? He just literally goes like, just walks away. Dude, Jesus Christ. Let's get out of here. I don't like being over here. That's kind of scary.
Luckily, the boys both made it out safely and unharmed after that close call. But that could have taken a really dark turn if one of them was hit. The creepy thing was how nonchalant the person was about nearly shooting them. He did not seem to care at all. What do you guys think? Was it just an accident, or was that person planning something far more sinister? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I think they definitely made the right choice getting out of there after nearly being shot, as who knows if that person would have tried again. Perhaps it's not the animals we should fear most, but other humans. In the dark and desolate places we explore, it's often the unexpected presence of another person that turns a thrilling experience into a truly terrifying encounter. The next shocking video of the night comes from Matthew Van Hoos. It is October the 26th, 2012, and Matthew is out hiking just 30 miles outside of Nashville when all of a sudden he begins hearing a horrifying scream, possibly a skinwalker or someone screaming out in pain. What do you guys think he heard? Some sort of animal or creature, possibly a skinwalker or a cryptid, or maybe a human in pain or distress. Nevertheless, it sounded truly disturbing. Let us know in the comments below what you would have done in his situation and what you think was screaming. There are countless things in this world that we don't fully understand, and sometimes the true dangers lie in the unseen things that go bump in the night or whisper from the shadows. The next video comes from one of our favorites, Grizzly Gaz, a UK-based YouTube channel that combines wild camping adventures with explorations of local history and folklore. The host, accompanied by his French bulldog, Fendi, takes viewers on engaging journeys, often highlighting eerie and historical sites. It is April the 13th, 2025, and they're out wild camping on the Nab, a remote and rugged moorland, surrounded by the eerie remains of old stone villages and half-buried ruins built by navvies long ago. It's quiet and isolated, the kind of place where the wind whistles through broken walls and your imagination starts to run wild. As night falls, it gets properly creepy. No lights for miles, strange noises in the dark, and crumbling paths that feel like they've been forgotten by time. They're there to soak it all in, the history, the solitude, but you can tell the place has a bit of a haunting vibe.
There's the tent. There's our little prendel. Oh, man. Mate, I knew something was going to go wrong. This sleep pad has just gone down. I've blown it up twice and I've made sure that the valve is seated correctly. Now I don't know if Fendi's popped it by walking on it, but she hasn't popped any of my other ones. But I've had a bottle of wine and I've drove here, so I'm just gonna have to stick it out. Normally when this had happened I'd just chill out for a bit and then go home, but because I've had a bottle of wine I can't drive, so stuck here. I knew something was going to go wrong tonight. I knew it. Were it you? You done it. Look, what are you doing? Oi.
Unfortunately, Gaz already runs into a problem. His air mattress seems to have a hole in it and has deflated. He can't leave, as he's already had a bottle of wine.
But luckily I've got this foil blanket underneath, so I'm not cold yet. But it's going to get down to -1 tonight. Mate, have you finished yet or what? Yeah, I don't know. Woo! There we go. Done already. That's what we're on, look. Spag bol, mate. Spag bolognese. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I had one of these in that long. Forgot to take that out. The, what do you call it? Oxygen absorber. Right, we'll leave that for a bit. Mate, I'm well pissed off about this pad. I don't know what's gone on with it, but I've blown it up a fair few times and it just goes straight back down, so there's obviously a massive hole in it somewhere. But I've tried to find it and I can't find it. We'll still go explore anyway. I've buttered some bread to make a bolognese butty, but because I've buttered it, it's just all stuck together now. And the reason why I'm making a butty out of it is because I'm a Yorkshireman. The Yorkshiremen make butties out of everything. Right, so got a really thin slice of bread with no butter on, and another like a 1.5 slice of bread that does have. If you're wondering what slop looks like, there it is. Tastes good though.
Gaz enjoys his buddy and gets ready to head out to explore in the darkness, not knowing what he might stumble upon.
Right, it's pitch black now. 10 o'clock at night. Let's go for a little wander, shall we? Oh, look at them little legs, man. You alright, dude?
Come this way, pass this way. It breaks me heart, mate. Oh, look. One of these little village things. A little moth there. Can you see his eyes glowing up red? Bet you can't, can you? Let's see what's down here. Imagine living up here back in like the 1800s or whatever. No electricity, no running water, nothing. You just have to have a campfire, wouldn't you, with your mates, huddled up together to keep warm. Look at the night sky as well. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. All stars are out tonight. Of course they are, me and Fendi are out. We're the stars, aren't we? Looks like somebody else has been up here having a bit of a fire. Dragging pallets and stuff up. Hey up, little bird, look there. Can you see it? Just on top of the wall. There. Alright mate, we're friends. And if you don't know what a navvy is, or was, they were, I think it's short for navigational engineers, and they used to build all the railways and reservoirs and stuff, and they were real tough men, heavy drinkers, and I suppose you'd have to be out in these moorlands and that for months at a time, sometimes years, building these railways and reservoirs and stuff. I imagine there'd have been a fair few accidents, maybe even deaths up here. I'm creeping myself out now. Oh, it's pretty creepy up here, isn't it? It's like Mordor. Got Schmegel coming out of hills in a minute. My precious!
Would you ever dare to explore somewhere like this alone at night? Let us know in the comments below. And if you have you had any terrifying experiences or encounters?
Just nothing for miles. I suppose this video is just to let you know I'm still alive and let you know Fendi's still alive as well. And I'll get back to doing like the folklore, history type stuff next week. I just needed to get out. Remember how to film and stuff as well. Hi. Look at that sleeping pad, mate. Oh, mate. Right, I'm going to see if I can get my head down for a bit on this crappy mat. If anything happens, then I'll let you know.
Gaz and Fendi settle down for bed, but unfortunately, a nice peaceful rest is not what they'll get.
Hello? Hello? Fendi, shut up. Oh, you that duck then? Pretty sure he had some footsteps. But it's probably a bird, isn't it? No sheep about. I can't see any eyes anywhere.
Luckily, Gaz and Fendi made it through the night safely and unharmed. But there was definitely something out there walking around their tent. To me, it sounded like human footsteps, but when Gaz opened his tent and looked around, no one could be seen. Either they quickly got out of there when they heard Gaz coming out, or, possibly, it was something paranormal. What do you guys think it was? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I definitely think something was out there. What would you have done in that situation? Being awoken to footsteps circling your tent? Let us know down below. Before the next clip, if you are enjoying the video, please drop us a like and consider subscribing. We upload new creepy videos weekly. Now, back to the video. The last and most disturbing video of the night comes from Travel Tales, a YouTube channel focused on sharing unique travel experiences, often with an adventurous or personal twist. The creators take their viewers on a journey to different places, capturing the sights, sounds, and emotions of their travels. Whether it's exploring remote destinations, immersing themselves in local cultures, or sharing their personal stories, the channel highlights both the beauty and challenges of travel. It is July the 24th, 2024, and in this video, the creators are driving through a forest in their van, making their way to a nearby city. Everything seems normal at first, but things take a creepy turn when they notice a pickup truck that's clearly following them. They try to brush it off at first, thinking it could just be a coincidence. But as they make turns and adjust their speed, the truck keeps matching their movements, confirming their worst suspicion. Someone is following them. The real fear sets in when they realize they're in a remote forested area with little help nearby. They decide to call the police and even have the number ready to dial, but the truck continues tailing them for over 30 minutes. The whole situation feels like something straight out of a thriller. Driving through an isolated area with a stranger shadowing them and no clue what their intentions are.
So we're currently driving in the forest, and there's a van, a pickup van, just behind us, and he's basically following us. I don't know what the hell is going on, to be honest.
So weird.
So weird, it never happened to us.
Turn left.
First I thought I was being paranoid because I was slowing down, he was slowing down, and I was speeding up and he was speeding up, and now when we just went to turn he came after us, and then we went back and he came after us again. So he's definitely following us, and we're about half an hour away from the city, and I think we're just going to call the police now and
head there to the
keep driving, the
city
main
center.
road. Luckily we realised about him and didn't go into the forest.
Oh my god, I'm just
Calm down, just dial the number because
yeah.
we need to call them.
Where is it?
A situation no one ever wants to be in. Growing more suspicious that they're being followed, they prepare to call the police and have the number ready to be dialed.
Imagine something happens now.
Call the police.
Yeah, I know, Chris.
Don't
Just
imagine
stop
anything.
it. I'm trying to find this. I don't know how to.
We just stay on the main road.
Yeah. Which one is the internet? Where is the internet? Oh, Google, okay. Emergency?
Yes, yes.
How do I know?
Yes, yes. It's not a joke, Charles, seriously.
Do you speak English, please?
Yes, that's right. What's happened to you?
We have a motorhome and we are driving to Hampstead, and currently we're in the forest and there are people following us. There's a van right behind us.
Okay, I'm connected to the police right away. Just hold on a second.
Okay, thank you.
This is the main road to Hampstead, yeah?
Yeah,
This is to the police station.
yeah.
So stay calm, Charles. Just calm down.
They're not picking up. They're not picking up. Are they serious? How come they're not picking up?
Charles, let me drive, please, because I'm gonna.
No, it's okay, Chris. Just drive. So basically, we're driving right now in the forest. We're heading to Hampstead. We are 26 minutes away, and there's a van. There's a van behind us, a pickup truck, and he's following us.
What help do you need?
Sorry,
What help do you need?
I'm just telling you, we have an emergency because there is someone following us.
Oh, someone is following us, but did it disconnect with the police?
No, I need to call the police, but they didn't answer.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Are you in Halmstad kommun?
We are
Going
heading
towards
there.
Hampstead.
Yes, we are
Okay,
25
okay.
minutes away.
Hang on in the phone. I'm going to connect you to the police again.
So I've just hung up with her, and she was very kind and friendly as well. So she told me that a police car is coming this way, and they're gonna call us. So far, no one called us, so I have no idea what's going on.
Still behind us.
He's still behind us, yes, and this never really happened to us. Never ever.
Yeah, we're gonna head to the city now, and we're going straight to the police station. So if we don't see the police car now, we just keep going there, I say.
And this is not a joke. He's been driving about 30 minutes behind us. This is so scary. We were in a very remote place, in a very remote area, and now we're seeing a little bit more cars finally. So hopefully now we get to the police station and he stops following us, or I don't know what's gonna happen, but what do you think will happen now? When
No idea. It's a lot different now because we're entering Hampstead city, so there's so many more cars. It's still behind us, and it's definitely following us for sure. I don't know what we're gonna do when we get to the police station, though.
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
we're just gonna.
I think we should stay in the van.
I guess so. Yeah, everywhere's locked, right? Hello. What the man? They've been following us.
30 minutes.
That area have been a lot of burglaries, so those that live there is a little on the high edge, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah,
And then they
okay.
see a drone.
Yeah, but
and then I think that you were planning some.
I thought they were gonna rob us or something.
Ah,
I don't even know if I got any speed cameras because I'm just like shaking
But
and
did
driving.
it flash?
No, I
No,
don't
no.
think so. Because I slowed down, but
Okay,
I don't know what they were doing, because we go slow and they go slow. We go fast, they go fast. We go left, they go left.
And that's the right way, of course.
Yeah,
Not
like
stop if someone just.
yeah.
They called us. Yeah, she as well, and those as well, and said they were off the caravan. I think they were gonna plant something.
Yeah.
Yeah. My colleague are talking to them right now. How about it's okay with you? Just a little.
Yeah, we're a bit shocked.
Our station is in Halmstad. That's
Yeah,
why
we
it
came like
took a while.
30 kilometers away.
We come as fast as we could.
We were gonna find the camping in the forest, but now we come to the city instead. It's like because more
safe.
people.
I understand.
Yeah. Because we went into the forest, I
Because-
made the
yeah.
indicator, and you know the road is like this, and you have a side one,
Yeah.
and I went in like this, and he coming after me, so I'm like, fuck. Then I
He's
went
really
out and
following
took him
us.
on like,
That's when we confirmed
Then I
that
said,
he's
like, call the
really
police
following
because-
us, you know.
They thought you were dangerous, and you thought they were dangerous.
yeah, I understand that.
Sit tight.
Yeah, I stay here. Okay, so you calm?
Yeah.
Calm down. So the police intercepted us over here at the roundabout, and we pulled over. The guy was obviously following us still, and he pulled over as well. And you're not going to believe this. What it was is that when we were taking the drone shots in the forest, this is what the police guy told us. He said, first of all, we apologise, you should have never have done this, but the guy saw us flying the drone, and because apparently there's been a lot of robberies in the area, he thought we were planning to do something. It's just so weird. And apparently, because we took the drone shot, he decided to get in his pickup truck
And follow us.
for
For 13
40 kilometers all the way to Halmstad, just for fun, well, not for fun, but just to pursue us. And I don't know, what was he planning to do?
Just
If we
crazy.
confronted, like, was he going to fight us? Was he going to hurt us? Was he going to try and take the footage or something? It's really weird. Really, really weird.
We didn't really talk to him now when the police came.
No, the
So
police spoke to
we
him.
have no idea what kind of guy was he.
Yeah, we saw him though. He drove by. He had like a beard and
Yeah.
pickup truck.
He
And
looked normal though.
I told the
like-
police, I said, like, do you want me to go and speak to him to assure him that we are not planning any attack? But they said, no, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's not your fault. And he apologised. He said they shouldn't have done that.
And we asked the police guy that if this happens very often, and he said no.
No.
So
We
we
were
must
really
be
unlucky
very
that
unlucky.
some paranoid guy decided to follow us. And I'm so glad that we realised that he was following us and just kept driving, because if we didn't realise, we would have like pulled off much before and went into the forest again and found the park up there, because that was the plan.
Yeah.
And luckily we saw him, and then we did a few manoeuvres, and when we were 100% sure he was following us, we came straight to the city. But we've just seen him drive off now. The police have left, and we just parked outside of a supermarket in Halmstad, which is where we were a few weeks ago. Why anyone would think that's the right thing to do.
A big shock.
So
A
lucky we
big
didn't.
shock.
Lucky we didn't crash. Hopefully we didn't get any speed cameras, because we passed free entering the city now,
Yeah,
and
we
I
were
don't think.
speeding up as well.
Yeah, I don't
at
think
one
they flashed,
point.
so we should be okay. Okay.
He really succeeded in scaring us. Oh my god. Jeez.
Always something new when you're on the road. So, let's see where we end up tonight.
Luckily, they both made it out safely and unharmed. But what a terrifying experience to go through. What do you guys think? It seems a little suspicious that the person followed them that long, just because of some drone footage. Could he have just said that to the police as a cover story and was really planning something far more sinister? Or was he genuinely just trying to be vigilant? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and what you would have done in their situation. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 spine-tingling encounters, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.